The perceived inability to access creativity, or of no longer being able to move into channeling or higher connection, are essentially one and the same. That which you call writer's block, the inability to access free-flowing creativity, and that which you call channeling and higher connection or spirit communication, are essentially different dimensional perceptions of the same process. The keys here are the emotions of love and joy, for these emotions key you into higher creativity and communication. When the emotions of love and joy are felt, then light, electromagnetic light, holding intelligent consciousness and infinite awareness, floods into your cells, if you will. The DNA, the multidimensional non-linear aspect of the DNA, becomes activated, allowing you to access higher states or altered states of consciousness and draw down or call up a stream of loving intelligence in the form of a universal sacred language from the grid of light. That which connects to the higher libraries of light, the Akashic records, the living imprints of all that is, all that ever has been, and all that ever shall be, and all potentials thereof. Knowing how the biological and energetic streams work is enlightening, interesting, and most helpful, but not essential for clarity of mind and higher connection to one's purpose and one's higher creativity. Love and joy, bliss, happiness, excitement, contentment, feelings of well-being and balance are all keys into this grid of light. Love, your ultimate energetic key, your emotion that resonates beyond the physical body, is the most aligned trigger into this higher pathway. How does one therefore key into this emotion of love and the positive emotions of joy, bliss, and happiness in order to access the higher creative stream? For the mothers, you who have incarnated within female form, who stand within the balanced energetic field of the goddess, with aligned and activated sacral chakra energy, the orange ray and inner fire, you only have to think upon the love you feel for your child to key you into powerful creativity. For the foundation of unconditional love from mother to child is a most aligned frequency of love. The incarnated males also can do this, and by feeling the love towards the divine goddess energy, mother, wife, lover, daughter, they can key into the inner balance, the alchemical merge within between the sacred masculine and divine feminine, and utilize the loving frequency of the divine feminine goddess muse through actual manifested love for self, love for the incarnated female, or love for the higher self goddess aspect, the Divic Queen, Pandora, Mother Mary, Aphrodite, and many more, all muses to the divine, and thus creativity through divinity. So too can the unconditional love be accessed through the connection to the animal kingdoms. Your domesticated canines and felines that many of you align with so strongly, the dog, man's best friend, the energetic thoughts you have placed upon this animal of unconditional love, instant forgiveness and devotion. The dog can be your divine key to the inner doorway into creativity, your love for your dog, your bond, your closeness, your telepathic connected energy and soul link. Sitting quietly with your dog by your side, or walking together within a natural setting is a major trigger into the freedoms within the human pathways that open you to love and joy, and thus higher creativity. The love of the feline kingdom through your domesticated pet cat. the loving, telepathic, and healing bond between human and animal. The love of your horse, bird, or fish, or other beloved friend is the love to trigger the Stargate into creativity and communication. Allowing this love to permeate your physical life as you honor the love of animals through your vegetarian or vegan nutritional path or lifestyle that consumes only ethically raised animal products. This brings your philosophies and emotions into an energetic partnership with your actions, strengthening the love for your animal friends through integrity, honor, and recognition of them as beings of source, as are you. Aligning the sacred geometries around you in all things. Meditation, music and rhythm, yoga, tai chi, eurythmy, and other bodily movements. Following the living pilgrimage, the solar path into sacred sites, and communing with the energetic meridians of planet Earth. All these tools and yet more open your heart and present gateways and doorways into a never-ending stream of creativity and a boundless infinite ocean of constant connection with higher beings and the inner worlds of hyperspace. To be able to trigger and access the language of light through the love and joy is your pathway to this never-ending stream and boundless infinite ocean. Your creativity shall be accessed and manifested in its highest form possible. Your connection and communication with the unity, oneness, and divinity of the higher dimensions and the beings that reside there shall be triggered at will when you understand the language of light and when you work consciously with the language of light. The language of light is a universal cosmic language, presented, if you will, in the form of energy fields, wave forms, and particles. Or we could say, the movement between frequency bands or radio waves. Yet these waves and energies are multidimensional and exist outside of linear space and time. The DNA, within and without the consciousness structures on Earth and beyond Earth's borders, understand and communicate with and through the language of light. This universal cosmic language is accessed and translated through love and joy, yet through the upgraded versions of love and joy, that of unconditional love and bliss. The energy fields and waveforms are in all places, for they exist within you, and as much as they are beyond time, they are also beyond space. Therefore, they are holographic projections of all that is you and within you. Are we then saying that your very DNA exists outside of your physical body? Indeed, when the DNA transmutes into its crystalline form, it is recognized and perceived as outside your physical body as well as within, for DNA itself is the very fabric of Source. The waveforms, aspects of or complete holographic replicas of Source, present the language of light in original pure form. The language of light is translated through you, by you, and it is in this translation that you bring in your unique presentation of it. When you can see these waveforms in all things, other people, animals, trees, books, nourishment, liquids, and emotions, the never-ending stream of creativity is accessed. The gateway into the infinite ocean of constant hyperspace connection and communication is opened for you. The waveforms can be seen and felt when the DNA transmutes into its crystalline form, allowing you to access and translate the language of light. The crystalline transmutation of DNA takes place when you live within unconditional love and embrace bliss. Therefore, your keys are love and joy, love and joy, love and joy. We would say to you, do whatever it takes within your incarnations to create love and joy within. Love and joy will always upgrade into unconditional love and bliss, for this is simply the way it is. Love and joy are progressive. They are the emotions of the language of light. They are the emotions of enlightenment and ascension. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9.